What's good with y'all? It's Lil Winnie sipping on that peppermint tea. And we're back with another video. So if you haven't yet, like, share, and subscribe. So on the topic, last video was about me getting a spanking for basically lying about my homework to my mom. And this story is actually quite similar, but it's a whole lot different. And also I said last video that I wasn't paying attention in class all the time, which led me to a bigger problem, other than homework. For me, it was grades. Yeah, I was not paying attention in class, which affected my grades too. Like, grades is the whole reason why people call school the ass whooping season. Like, I swear to God, no matter how hard you try with them grades, you always gonna fail. So this story takes place a year after the homework incident, but I did not learn my lesson from the first time. So basically, my teacher called my parents to say that I'm slipping and I'm not paying attention in class. Marquise, why are you not paying attention in class? Well, you see, my friends... Exactly my point. Them friends are gonna get you slipping. And people who get you slipping in class, they're not your friends. So you should know better than to daydream in class and be in La La Land. You know what? Don't even worry about it. I got something for you. Is it a cupcake? Yeah, that didn't go well. Well, you see, my dad was basically an educational father. So he meant business, you know? So I had to get my grades a bit higher, but, you know, that's not gonna work that way. So the next month when grades came in, I obviously had bad grades. So I had to figure out to get rid of it, for I won't have to get my ass whooped again. But there's another problem, because I can't really change the letters. There was actually a note that the teacher left out in the grades, so that's double trouble. So I don't even know what to do at this point. So I might as well either take this ass whooping or gonna have to tear it up and get rid of it. But there was an even bigger problem alongside the grades, and that is basically the worst nightmare of all. Parent-teacher conference. For the uninformed, parent-teacher conference is a type of event where your parents basically have to meet your teacher and they talk about how like your grades are doing and how you're doing in school. Which is a big no-no because obviously the teacher be lying on your ass. Exhibit A.
So, Mrs. Jones, firstly, I would like to start off by saying that Javon is one of the smartest kids I have in my class. I wouldn't lie to you.
All right, that's what I like to hear.
But sometimes I feel like he lets the class clown in him get in the way of his academics.
What the hell you mean, class clown?
Well, what I mean by this is sometimes when I'm teaching, he would like make little noises and like beat on the desk making beats and stuff.
Oh.
And he also is just a little bit too talkative in my classroom.
So this is what we do, Javon?
No, Mama, she lying.
And you already know what's gonna happen when he get home. And remember what I said last video that I had after school program. So I basically had plenty of time to get rid of them grades. So I'm thinking in the cafeteria, I'm like, damn, how am I gonna get rid of these grades? And then an idea came to mind. And it was absolutely diabolical, but hear me out. I used to eat paper as a kid. Yes, hear me out, hear me out. If you were in this situation and you had no other options, I know there's other options, but like you had no other option. Tell me, would you rather eat the paper and risk all night sitting on the toilet seat or all night getting your ass beat? Like, I didn't know how to change the grade or nothing. I didn't know that hack was a thing when I was a kid. So, I did what I had to do.
Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso!
Yeah, it was nasty. It tastes like hand sanitizer, I'm not gonna lie to you. But it was worth it. But I did what I had to do because I'm a big eater, okay? I'm a big fatty. I'm a big tubby tub baby. So anything you put on my plate, shit, I'm gonna eat it, okay? Well, except tomatoes or onions. You better not give me that shit. So anyway, I ate the homework and didn't really have any stomach problems, but I went home, my parents picked me up, and there was like, hey, where's your grades and everything? And I told them that I lost it. I lost it, Dad. You what? You lost it? Why would you lose your grades? It was an accident, Dad. Don't even worry, honey, because we got parent-teacher conference, remember? So we got plenty of time to talk to your teacher about your grades, young man. Let's see what she has to say. I don't feel no pain no more. I don't feel no pain no more. I left this cruel world behind. Yep, I forgot completely the fact that I had to go to parent-teacher conference. Oh, fuck, I'm screwed. So we eat and everything and get ready for parent-teacher conference. We get in the car and everyone is silent. The car's not even starting. Me and my sister are looking at my parents and they're like, oh, I'm too tired for this. Oh, I really need a rest right now. You know, you can just go inside, you know? We don't have to go. Yeah, I'm just gonna go inside. Alright, kids, let's go inside. Yes! Hell yeah! Looks like I got away with it, didn't I? Well, oh fuck. Not exactly. Just because I got away with one grade, this story is not over just yet. About a month or two later, we decide to move and everything back to our homeland. And I kid you not, this was 6 months before Hurricane Harvey. So we was very lucky to move out of Houston before the chaos happened. Obviously, I had bad grades and I had the same note from Miss Anderson saying I wasn't paying attention in math. Like, what do you expect? I don't like math, okay? I don't know what's up with me and math, okay? Now get over it. Now, anyway, I had to find another way to get rid of that report card. Now, I could have ate it again, but let's be real, it tastes like shit. So instead of eating it, I basically hid it under my desk in the cafeteria and crumbled it up so nobody would notice. And if you're wondering, what about your parents? Oh, no worries. My parents weren't really busy on my grades because like they were too busy to move and everything, so they didn't really mention about my grades. But there was another problem with it, and no, my teacher did not call my parents or nothing because she already knew that I was moving. It was this. So I was at the library, basically an after-school program, and an after-school program we had to go to the library for activities, and one of the activities was math. Oh my god. So the teacher was named Miss Doyle, and I'm not gonna lie, she was a bit of an asshole teacher. So Miss Doyle looked at my work that she told me to do, and she was like, you don't know simple math like that? Like what is 8 divided by 12? I don't know. What is 8 divided by 12? I don't know. How do you know simple math? Cause he's stupid, that's why. He deserved to be in them special classes, huh? Oh goddamn. Oh, Miss Doyle, have you ever heard the rumors saying that His grades sucked ass? His grades sucked ass? Yeah, the principal has it. Andrew, go get his grades to see how stupid that boy is, because we gonna laugh at his ass. Man, I wanna see this. I don't feel no pain no more. I left this cruel world behind. God, I love plague dogs. But yep, I was screwed. She said once we get them grades and we done laughing at you, we're gonna go to your parents when they pick you up and you're gonna show them grades in front of me. And I want them to see the disappointment in their eyes. Hey! She don't have them. Oh, she don't have them? Well, you got lucky. See you later. Well, you better enjoy it while it lasts, because I'm going to get you later. Oh, really? You're going to get me later. Oh, okay, suck it, bitch. Because there is going to be no later, because I moved, nigga. I moved back to Baytown. And I got away with everything, yeah. So, shortly after, about a week later, we basically had to move. And the road was long ahead of me, yeah, boo. Hell yeah, life is a highway, country music, blah, 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 no, 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 blah, bleh. What am I doing? What am I doing? Moral of the story. Sometimes in life you have to take a risk. Because if you're not taking risk in life, then where are you going?